Hello, my name is Jason Westlake. I'm the Coach's Coach. I'm making this video today for you life coaches, consultants, and for those of you who already have your own coaching business up and running. You've already been earning an income for some time. This video is about how to double your profits and how to do it in a really fulfilling, impactful way for those around you and for yourself. To double your profits, the main thing that you have to do is create a bigger context or a bigger framework for yourself. And what I mean by that is right now you have a certain framework, mental and emotional thoughts, patterns, and beliefs, a framework, a context, that have caused you to live into the certain results that you've gotten in your life right now. You know, you thought you could earn that much money, you had enough motivation to do it, you know, you're supporting yourself, you're making a difference, and you're comfortable at that level. The only thing that's preventing you from going to a bigger level is because your context and your framework aren't big enough. Now there's three things that cause you to do that in creating a bigger context. The first part is creating a new goal, a new aim, a new destination, a bigger context or framework, and in this case it would be doubling your income, a physical result in the tangible world. The second thing is creating a bigger why, your motivation, your fuel that will get you there. Because right now your motivation probably hasn't been big enough to surpass the point where you're at. It's been big enough to get you there, but not to go any further. And then the third thing is your why has to be big enough to overcome your fears, your limiting beliefs, and all the obstacles that, you know, get in the way. And if you can do those three things, you can double your profits as well. Now the second thing I wanted to talk about was doubling your profits and doing it in a really impactful way for those around you and also for yourself. Ultimately, to have a life of meaning, of fulfillment, and you know, huge service to the world. So what that means is there's, you know, really two different types of whys that are out there. One is more selfish and one is for others. One you know, is for more money, more success, you know, writing your books, anything that's, you know, more about you, or even achievement. I want to achieve something, or I want to win something. It's usually more about you. But if you want to have a life that is really, really deeply powerful for not only you, but those around you, then the only thing that can really do that for you is a life of contribution. To have contribution, the desire to serve humanity as the ultimate thing that is driving you, above all fear, above all desires for money, above all desires to achieve things, or anything else in your life, that desire for contribution. Because when we're on our deathbeds, it's not going to be, you know, all the things that we, you know, we're not going to wish that we had more money, we're not going to wish we had a bigger house, we're not going to wish that we would have even achieved more. What we're going to wish that we would have done is contributed more to other people and made a bigger difference in the world. And the funny thing is that is our natural state as human beings. Our natural state is to love humanity, to serve humanity, to contribute and to make a difference for other people. That is what we naturally do. That's what we're built to do. But we don't do that because we have our fears, our doubts, and our own selfish concerns in the way, other needs that need to be met. We think that we're eventually going to get to a life of contribution once we have certain needs met. You know, once I am earning this amount of money, then I'll be able to contribute more. You know, once I graduate college, once I'm out of debt, once I make it as a life coach, then I'll be able to contribute more. And that's really not the case. The thing that we got to learn to do now is overcome our fears now, transform our fears now, our limiting beliefs now. And then once we do that, we're going to be able to come from a place of contribution. In fact, you can come from a contribution even when you're in your fear. It's that desire to serve that is really one of the biggest keys that helps you get out of your own way, that helps you overcome your fears, and helps you put your focus back on other people as opposed to yourself. So that's really how you can begin to not only double your profits as a coach, but have a really powerful, impactful, and deeply meaningful life, not only as a coach, but as a human being. If you want to learn more about how to do that, I have more information on my website at jasonwestlake.com. I hope you find it very valuable. Thank you for listening.